So you're going to want to rinse your head of lettuce off. You're going to want to stick it in here. You can't find your cutting board. God knows what happened to it. So you're just going to start chopping like this because honestly, like, who needs a cutting board, okay? Just chop that lettuce right up and where it's supposed to be. That's going to work. All right, also, you're boiling water. Yep, that's water in there. And you're cooking some ground beef. You wanted it to thaw, but you didn't set it out in time, so it's frozen. So you're just going to put that baby on like a medium high, because like we're not trying to wait for it to thaw all day, but this is going to work. You'll see. And you'll like periodically like flip over in your frozen meat chunks, and you'll like scrape off the part that's cooking, and like, trust me, this works. I've done this many times. Just keep flipping and scraping, and then you'll like randomly stab it, but like really gently, because you don't want that grease popping on you, but like, you just chop it up. It'll be all right. You'll see. All right, so you've pretty much stabbed at this a bunch of times. You want to go ahead and start adding some seasoning. Notice we are ready. Yes, because we're pouring. We're not shaking. Okay, we got some garlic. Oh, yeah, never enough. Let's go ahead and just watch that. Yes. Okay, we'll probably add more of that later. Honestly, never too much. Italian seasoning. Because you're really not Italian. Okay, that's ridiculous. We're going to close this depressing ration situation. We're going to pop up this. Yeah, B. All right, that's a lot. Okay, got a little excited. All right, onion powder. Same thing. Onion powder. Okay. Thyme. Yeah, I'll give you some of mine. You give me some of yours. Okay, just a little bit. All right. And we need salt. So that's right, steak seasoning. We ain't basic. Salt, aka with lots of other. All right, so you got your boiling water. All right, go ahead and take your lid off. That's a given. We've got some elbow macaroni. We're not going to put the whole thing. How much are we going to put? What are we measuring because we're like stressed or something? I don't know. That's how much, right? Let's look at that. How much is that? That's how much you're putting. All right, I feel like that's enough. Also, if you've noticed, like, we don't measure. Measuring's for fools. Unless you're baking and then measure, or you are a fool, because baking is chemistry. But we're going to go ahead and put some little olive oil in our pasta so it doesn't stick together all cray-cray. Yeah, that's the thing. So that salad earlier, you're going to want to chop up a bunch of, like, tomatoes and some radishes. Just pretend these are chopped, okay? What are we, like, can't do everything in 5 seconds. Anywho, grab this, dump. We'll toss later. While you guys weren't looking, we went ahead and we chopped up a bunch of cauliflower and some red onion because crunch is exciting. Dump that in there also. Alrighty, and then we're going to add some more seasoning. I've already put some onion. We have extra onion powder because that's a thing that's delicious. We're going to add extra garlic. Also, season those noodles, baby. We drained those noodles when y'all weren't looking, okay? Garlic, seasoning, steak. And you already know Italiano, because you're not Italian if you don't use Italian seasoning. So you've opened your sauce, okay? And you also have some fire roasted tomatoes. It's really important that they're fire roasted because it's delicious. But if they're not, whatevs. Don't drain it. That's called flavor. Dump the whole thing in there. Beautiful. Why not 2 cans? If you want to do 5, go for 5. This is your recipe, okay, people? All right, then you are also going to add some sauce. I have traditional, but use whatever you want. Live your best life, all right? Add that. And then we're going to add about half of this meat because we need the other half for recipe part 2. All right, so you've rinsed your peppers and beheaded them. Ha-ha! Off with your head. All right, sorry, I got excited. You've got half your meat left over, and you've made some rice when nobody was looking. 20 minutes, microwave it, blah, 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 rice cooker, I don't care. Anyways, so you're going to take some rice, add it to your meat, okay? Exactly how much? What's the answer? That's right, we don't care. We don't measure in this house. We don't measure. That little pause, that was for my followers, so you guys could jump right in, because I know you know. All right, mix this on up. Mix it, and then be like, well, I feel like there's not enough rice, and then just add some, and then keep doing that until you like your ratio, all right? And when we're done, we're going to add a little bit of sauce. All right, so after you've mixed your sauce in and all that good jazz, you're going to put this in the peppers like so. And just like a good spoonful and kind of stab it down in there. Okay, so you got it all in your peppers, and then you live in a house where some people don't like cheese. So you're going to do like this for the people who do like cheese, and the people who don't like cheese, just don't put any on these, okay? And it's going to be so beautiful. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Shredded cheese. Shredded cheese. Can I get a say what? Cheese, cheese, cheese. Huh? Cheese, cheese, cheese. Shredded cheese. And then just like, because it's just so pretty. And then like always, you forgot to turn your oven on. So just turn it on now. It really doesn't matter. So you got that in there. That's going to melt and cook and be beautiful. You've got your salad. You've got your goulash. You've got 3 meals for this week. That's right.